Capricorn, my lovely Capricorns, how you doing, guys? Thank you so much for all of your support over my birthday, which was March the 8th. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate all your birthday wishes and everything. I never really did go live. I would hope so at some point, but I never really did go live. But people that donated and left donations, Elizabeth, and there was another person as well. Thank you so much for the PayPal donations. Okay, so Capricorn, let's do a few channel messages for you for a start. You could be dealing with Scorpio or an Aries. Don't forget, Capricorn, you can watch this as a Cappy or a Gemini. Okay, life path 6 energies. I can't really see anything at the moment. I can't speak to you, or I can't seem to face you at the moment. There might be an energy of Libra or the High Priestess here, and I can't seem to face facts, Felix. And I can't speak to you face to... Oh, this must be Felix, because she never did a FaceTime. I don't know. There is something like I can't face you at the moment, and I can't seem to face facts, and I can't seem to face Felix, or I can't seem to face you. FaceTime, I can't see you, or I can't see you anymore. Okay, or I can't seem to face you face to face. What is that? Face race, Rachel? You alright, Rachel? Face race? But I can't seem to face facts, and I can't seem to realise that it's over, like Jim Morrison. It's coming to like a realisation within the energy, within someone's mind, I believe, or the name Lee, or Laura, or Lucy, but I need to face facts, okay, or file a fax, or something here about filing cabinet. Is there something like public or biblical maybe? Blah, 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 blah. But like a cabinet that would, what is this, like something that's arriving, like a cabinet? Okay, but something that's like political, the cabinet of something, or the cabin, or Abin, or Abigail, or Amber, or Herd. Life path 5, Sagittarius or Taurus. But like a cabin in the woods. A cabin in the woods, what is that? So some of you want to go on holiday, or you do live in a wooden cabin. Okay. Something to do with that, woods. Going in the woods, trees, Teresa, Treacle, Tracy, Tanya, Tyler, Tatiana. Where are your messages going? I don't seem to have any for you, Capricorn. You've got something to do with Scorpio, life path 4, Aries somewhere here, but don't forget you can really get mixed up with Geminis, okay? They're 6s. Geminis, Capricorns are 6s for the people that don't know. I read in numerology, okay? If a Capricorn is a 6 and a Gemini is 6, you can watch both readings, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, regardless of whether you have that in your chart or not, okay? It's really important. It does work. So you got something about a 4, about a Scorpio here, or an Aries person, and I can't seem to face you, okay? Or I can't seem to do a FaceTime. Why will someone not show who they really are? Because there's some sort of like worried that you'll see me doing something. Like I need to hide what I'm doing because I know that you'll see me doing it. I mean, some of you being gang stalked and all this sort of fucking shit. If you've got anything to do with like, if you've got Gemini or Cappy in your chart, okay, and you've got like a life path 3 or you relate to a Piscean, watch the Pisces reading, okay, that I just literally put out. Because there was an energy there of a hell of a lot of like confusion, gang, I can't stand the word, but I'm going with you guys, okay, that are being watched, okay, and like something like I need to like escape or something like that, and I need to go to the woods or something there. Woody Harrison, Harry, from infinity to beyond. God, where are your channel stuff going, Gemini, Capricorn? Cabinet. They keep saying cabinet. I don't know where that's coming from. Well, if you know what I mean, a cabinet, a cabin, woods. I can see logs and woods. Now, it might be that you play computer games, for instance, right? Which is like Sons of the Forest, or Frost, or Cockfrost, or Froster, but like chopping down trees and then like building a cabin. Okay, so are some of you like renovating or having something delivered to your house? Or there's a lot of trees to be chopped down. Teresa. That's really not a very important message, well, unless it is to you. Anything else for Capricorn? I'm really not picking up anything for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn, Spirit. Come on, give me something. It feels like I need something, like I just need more, and I can't provide you anything anymore. I can't seem to give you it anymore. I can't seem to face an ending, and I just know that it's ended, or mended, or Mendes, but I can't seem to face. Like, are some of you like, you want to go on like multimedia somehow, but you can't seem to show your face on it, like publicized or being humiliated, and I can't speak my truth, and I can't seem to like show my face on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, and I can't seem to show my face. Why is that? I don't know why that is, but I can't seem to face this. It's like being able to, like having confidence to be able to face someone and tell them something, and I can't. Steve, but I can't seem to tell you what I want to tell you, but I can't seem to do that. It's kind of like someone really wants to get something off their chest here, like, or I want to show you my breast or chest, but like I really want to, but I can't, and I just can't do it, and I really want to, but I can't. Is that where you want to see someone, okay, and you want to date them, or they want to date you, and you're like, look, I can't, I can't do it. Someone's really struggling here with around confidence, or like they really want to end a relationship, but they just can't seem to find themselves to be able to do it. And I can't seem to physically find myself to break away and get away from someone. Like I just can't seem to get this out of my head. I can't seem to get away from this person or this family. Like it could be this, what you guys say as gang stalking, and people are watching me, and I can't seem to like face anybody because I know that they're going to say that it's you and blah 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 and Jim. But like, you know, this blame game of like, it's them, it's look, it's that person, and they're fucking weird and strange and blah blah blah, or Stephen Strange. Might be me, I don't know. But like this grouping up on people and making them feel as if they're like something wrong with them. I think a lot of you could have like a Pisces and coming up in the Pisces reading there. So like I said, if you're like me, right, Gemini moon, I have 3 placements of Gemini. So I come up in a Capricorn reading every single time because of 6, right? But it gets very confusing. But I am a Pisces sun sign. So if you've got any indicament with around a 3, what's the Pisces reading? Because it's coming up as the same of like people turning against someone, and everybody's kind of like, it's that person's fault. It's because they're this, it's because they're that. It's because it's them, it's not you, it's them doing it, and blah, blah, blah. And this global gaslighting energy, right? That's all I'm going to say there. That's kind of what I'm getting. Because it's in my head trying to channel it, I can't. And it's like, I just can't. I just don't know what that is for you guys, but let's see. Can't seem to bring myself to being able to tell someone. It might be where someone's extremely fucking violent or moody, and you can't seem to bring yourself to tell, look, this is not fucking me. It's you. And then they're like, oh, I knew it. There you go. You're going to blame me again. You're saying that it's me. And you're like, because it is you. That's why. And you're like, no, it's you. And you're like, fuck it, you know. And you're kind of like, do I say this? Like, what do I say? There's nothing that I can say that's going to change you. And then it's kind of like, yeah, but you're gaslighting me. And it's like, no, you're gaslighting me. That's making someone go fucking absolutely mentally mad here. Mad. Maddie, Madam, Adam and Eve, Steve, welcome to my life. But like, you're to blame. Everybody hates you. Nobody likes you. Everybody thinks that it's your fault, and I'm going to make them believe that it's your fault. I think you need to get away from this person, which, regardless, if this sounds like your story, you need to get away from this person here. There's a getaway. I need to get away for a little bit and have a holiday. I don't know if this is as a couple or if this is an individual, but I'm hearing I need to get away for a little bit. I need a break. Some of you might be having a break away from your partner and deciding to go into separation, or work on it and get away for a little while, like have a break off work or have a break away or something. I need a break away. I need to get away. I need to just get out of here and take off and just go on a plane to Spain, maybe. Cool, yeah. Any of you live in Spain? I need to get away on a plane to Spain. That'd be nice. I need to get away on a plane to Spain or Portugal or something like that, but that way. I very much doubt that's you guys in America, unless you're thinking about going to Spain. But I need to get away for a little bit and have a break. So let's see. So traveling could be coming up for you at some point here. Okay, so let's have a look. Capricorn. What's coming up for Capricorn on their next 48 hours? Show me their energy, please. So you got 3. Okay, so there's the Piscean energy. So when these come up, right, when you say, but I'm not dealing with the Pisces, well, it will come up in a reading for those people that are, or that have life path 3 in their chart. And then the next reading might be to do with you, okay? That's why numerology plays a huge part, why they may not always relate to everybody. But there's a big energy of a 3 here, okay? So I'm waiting, okay, to be able to get out, okay, to go out, okay? Waiting to find out what the news is, whether I can or can't. You could argue every 3 days here, okay? Every 3rd day something happens here. Let's see, Capricorn, what's going on with Capricorn for the next 48? So have you got a new person, or have you got children and you're concerned about your kids and you don't know what to do about your children, okay? Or that your children are a long distance, or this person's at a distance from you that's a new person here. For a lot of you, like I'm thinking about, well, someone here is thinking about someone that is at a distance from them that they have to maybe get on a plane or travel to go and to see. Now this is thinking about this person here, thinking about them maybe being an option for, I don't know, a friendship, relationship. That's what someone's thinking anyway. Capricorn, what's going on with Capricorn for the next 48? So you've got 7 of Cups. A lot of you are kind of like really thinking about maybe someone from the past of a Piscean. This is coming from an air sign like Gemini, maybe Libra or Aquarian, doesn't matter, but they're looking at this energy of a Piscean here, thinking, does this person have other options? Are they single? Are they not single? Are they available? Are they available to talk? Because I believe that there may not be a discussion of asking, then you're not going to know, or they're not going to know unless you ask or someone asks here. But there's this energy of like, lead us into temptation. Am I going to be tempted to do this if I speak with this person? Because when I said seeing this person's face here, this is like a metaphysical connection that could be over a phone call, and you form a bond with someone over a phone call, okay, but you don't get to see what they look like, but you talk to them and you form a bond with this person by getting to know them and liking hearing what you hear, but you don't show, you just listen. It's kind of like I'm listening and I'm listening. But there's also this energy and I'm watching and I'm listening to everything that you do here that might be stalked by a past partner. And I'm watching every movement that you make, or I feel as if they are. Like they don't make themselves known, but I just feel that they're watching every movement that I make. Like if I was to move or do something myself, this person would know about what I'm saying, and they listen to what I say. And it's kind of like this, what do they call that when you get a cup and a piece of string, and it's like listening into what someone's saying all the time, listening through the walls, or like something like that, someone that you live next door to or that you live at home with. And every time you say something, they listen to what you're saying, and they listen to your arguments and your discussions and everything here. Now this can be multimedia based as well, because this can be watching people do tarot readings or watching out for someone and looking over them and waiting to see if they're available here. Are they single? Because it could be trying to search through someone's profile, okay, and profiling someone and thinking, right, I need to find out if this person is single first before I make a move on them and say something. I kind of need to know if they're single and available before I make that move. Or I need to get to know this person more on a deeper level before I make a move on them, which means I need to talk to you first to make a decision to get to know you first, because this could lead to a metaphysical connection here, okay, like a metaphysical one, okay. Let's see, Capricorn for the next 48. So you've got the King of Cups and you've got Pisces. So you've got a lot of water energy here, Capricorn. A lot of it. I believe that someone here is in a circumstance that is yeah, you got a 3 of Swords here, where this 3 is. Well, it can be around this. It's around water signs. Whether I clarified it with that one, okay, or the 3 there. There's a 3 this side and a 3 this side. I will show you the cards, okay, but I'll show, like, I'll put the screen down and then I'll show you the clarification. But because Pisces is a 3, you got 3 here. Here, look, you got 3, 3, and 3. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to get a thumbnail to put on the video for you guys. But you've got this caught between a rock and a hard place. Do I want to stay in a circumstance that keeps going over the same record, doing the same thing? Or do I, like, I want to experience something new. I want to experience a new person here. But I keep being held back by someone that's making me feel stuck, that I can't get out of it, and that I need to and I want to, but I want to make sure that I've kind of met someone first before I'm single. I want to kind of be able to mingle with someone new before I end something. So let's leave that 3 out there. So let's go down, Capricorn, and I'll show you the cards again. This is for your next 48, by the way. Okay. So tell me what this 3 of Wands is, because you got huge energy of water, Pisces and Life Path 3 energies. What's this 3 of Wands? Is another energy of Pisces for me. 10 of Cups is a big energy of 3. I told you I was channeling something. So you need to watch their reading, because if their reading is persisting of what went on in their reading, they were not happy with what was going on. And this is why this making this person feel very curious about someone new here. Would it be wise for me to look for a new person? What is this Page of Swords? Is a King of Pentacles. Someone's very stable, very loving and caring. They may have children. What's this 7 of Cups? It's an Ace of Cups. They're looking for a new person here. I really do. But they're already in something here. What's the Hangman? Why is the Hangman here for Capricorn? The Sun. They've got this good energy around this Piscean energy here. What's the King of Cups? There's an Emperor. and a 7 of Wands. Someone's very stable in this energy. You could be with someone. Like if you're with someone and things are going absolutely tits up and south, then this wouldn't be that reading. This could be a person that is individual, that is single. Or they're kind of in something, but they don't want to be in it. They don't want to be because it's heartbreaking. But I don't want to treat the person shit and bad, but I also don't really want to be in it. Michael Jackson. Sorry, Miss Jackson, Danielle. But like I'm having to wait for someone stable to come in my life. What's the 3 of Swords? There's a Virgo energy. See, that came up as gaslighting. Libra. Some of you are single, or this person is waiting to hear from someone. What's this King of Pentacles for? He's a 2, Libra. 2 of Cups. Now it's getting really confusing now. I would need to do you a proper spread. There's a new person that is willing and available for a 2 of Cups if they connect with someone here. It's kind of like talking to someone or watching someone to see if they're single and available for a 2 of Cups energy. But I believe that they're kind of in something that they don't want to be in. And they're looking for an energy that matches their vibration with the sun, that makes them feel really good. Like I said to you, an algorithm is 2 energies that come together. If that algorithm spikes and you have such a good time and you've got loads in common and you talk and the energy feels really good and magnetic, that's a good connection. If you're with someone and that energy and that spike keeps going down all the time and you find yourself sad, lonely, argumentative, 3 of Swords, like no vibration, no vitality of life, and it's a struggle, that means that it's not a good connection. So the algorithm goes down. Okay, so to have a spike in energy, you need to connect with the sun here, or your son or your daughter, to be able to feel good again, or Jen. And some of you have got a new person on the way. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that, Capricorn, because it's getting very confusing, because you've got a lot of 2s, you've got Libra, 4 of Wands, possible energy of a divorcee, trying to get divorced, trying to maybe move away. The 2 of Cups can also mean separated from a 6, okay, looking for a new relationship, okay, no commitments or ties. As soon as you're out of something, there could be something possible going on, and something like that. But you will need your weekly reading in order to be able to find out what that is. Your weekly reading is over on Patreon. I spend one whole day doing 4 signs of Patreon, and then the next day I do these, okay? So if you want your weekly full spread, all clarified in all areas of your life, love, work and money, then you need to join Patreon, which will be the silver or the gold tier, to be able to get access to that. And you will always have them a day before anything comes on here. These will all be next 48-hour readings. If you want a personal, you have to reach out below for the email. If you want to join, there's a join button if you can't afford Patreon, but you really want to help me out a little bit, because this is my only job and my only business. Okay, so it's about helping me out, okay, if you want to, but you get loads in return. So if you go onto the join button, the join button is where you get 1 free personal tarot card reading with 3 or 4 cards each month, but it is shown to everybody that's on that join button. So basically I post up a post and say, okay guys, if you didn't get your question this month, please leave your name, the other person's name, and the query or the question that you have that you want me to look for, with just in a few cards. Each reading is probably about 5 minutes with each person, and I list all of the names and I post it, and there you go. But you have to wait for me to post something to say, okay, this is the date today, make sure you leave your name and your whatnot, and you get 1 a month. Okay, you also get random readings that are thrown over there, and then you also get special videos now and again that I throw over there for everybody that'll interest you, but you have to join to find out what they are. Okay, but trust me, it's well worth the money, because it's only $2 or $3 and it really helps out the channel. Okay, so you have options. Thank you very much, Capricorn. I really appreciate it, guys, and I will hopefully see you over on Patreon.